COVID-19.
Kerajaan hari ini memutuskan untuk melanjutkan pelaksanaan Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan untuk tempoh 2 minggu lagi, iaitu daripada 15 April sehingga 28 April.
Hari ini kerajaan telah
Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan Sekitar Negeri Nizam 14 hari.
Laporan untuk Sigeze.
At the end of January 2020, the virus was detected by the Malaysian Ministry of Health (MOH) when the tourists from China arrived in Johor via Singapore on January 25. In recent weeks, Malaysia has recorded the largest cumulative number of confirmed COVID-19 infection in Southern Asia, with an estimated 2,000 active cases by the end of March. Malaysian Prime Minister took steps to combat the epidemic and then announced by March 16 the movement control of the MCO nationwide for reducing the spread of the COVID-19 between 18 until 31 March. This movement control of the MCO will impact many sectors, especially in the tourism sector. COVID-19 has given many impact tourism sector in Malaysia, which is employment, tourist receipt and arrival, and socio-economy. Today, coronavirus has had a negative effect on the Malaysian tourism. Owing to this pandemic, a number of jobs were decreased. The hotel is the most affected since not a lot of visitors come to stay at the hotel. Employees will be dismissed from the organization. A lot of workers are fired because their wage worker cannot be compensated by the company and need to take action by fire them to minimize the company expense. Next, the reception of the tourist arrival will be reduced. This is because Malaysia is the country that is focus of the tourists. Then, with the occurrence of the COVID-19, tourists from abroad can enter the country. All the nation borders has been closed. The purpose of the following action is to prevent the virus from spreading further in the community. The lockdown is turning into the economic knockout, rising negative impact on jobs, incomes and livelihoods, disrupting supply chains and upstream industry, and many more, are slowing in the economy in Malaysia. This causes the flow of currency in the country to slow down and will cause dumping of money by the people. The people have a lot of money but cannot spend because of a closure by the companies, especially in the field of the tourism. So, Malaysia have put strategy to reduce the impact of the COVID-19 in the tourism sector. All Malaysians have carried daily activities with the new normal that is in accordance with the standard operation procedure (SOP) set by the government. Some places and tourist attraction are open, but they have to follow the SOP set by ensuring that every employees and tourists who come to there follow the SOP, such as not gathering, not shaking hand, social distancing 1 meter, and wearing the mask. This is because to reduce the risk of the COVID-19 spread among them.
Next, I will talk about 5 models of consumer behavior that our group done based on the functions, strengths and weaknesses. First, Angel Collect Blackwell model, 1968. The function of this model is to reflect fast-growing body of information about consumer behavior. The strength of this model show an idealistic decision-making process. And the weaknesses, this model vulnerabilities are particularly relevant to service with financial problem. Second, Howard Shack model, 1969. The function of this model is to analyze the related impact between social, psychological and marketing factor on buyer behavior. The strength of this model, customer will come up with perceptual learning contract, and the weaknesses is limited problem solving. Third model is post-algorithmic, 1994. The model is focused on consumer psychology. This model strength is help customer to differentiate between fake and original product, and the weaknesses is consumer can easily been tricked by the media play by some company. Next is Nicosia model, 1976. This model is to purchase for new product and include customer in a process of search evaluation. The strength of this model is company and customer are connected to each other. The weaknesses is does not provide any detailed description of the internal factor that influence customer personality. And the last model is Anderson model, 1966. The function of this model is discuss customer attitude and change in attitude. The strength of this model is proposed to be one of the earliest model of user behavior. The weaknesses is none are being entirely dependent or autonomous. To conclude, among the 5 models that have been described, Howard Shape model is the best.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Sharafrin bin Abdul Ghani. My matrix number is S54391. Today I'm going to present about the respondent, the data that we collect from the interview with the respondent. The first respondent is young married couple. They stated that they went to their relative house and also at the same time they went to visit some places at that country. The factor that they went to vacation is because they will be thinking about the place is suitable for them or not, and also they also went on vacation because they want to have a relaxing time and also want to release their stress from their daily busy life. The second respondent is single woman. The respondent stated that she go to that place because there was someone she know, and also there is some place that she can stay, such as she stay at her uncle's house when she go to vacation. The factor why the respondent went on vacation to this place is because it close to the place that she live, and also the factor that she has already went to the place many times. The third respondent is single man. The respondent stated that why he go to vacation is because he want to gather with his friend and also want to release his stress while on vacation. The factor that the respondent take is that the price, the place that was not too far from his place, and also not too packed with tourists or people come to the place. The fourth respondent is family. The reason why the respondent want to go on vacation is because of she is stressed because of this RMO and also the pandemic situation, and want to go to spend her time with their family. The factor that make the respondent go on vacation is because of the people surrounding her, and make her want to go on vacation with his family and also spend time with them. The last respondent is older people. The respondent stated that he went to a place for a curtain situation because he want to have a walk and also want to learn about history, because the respondent really love to go to history place. The factor why the respondent went to the vacation is because he want to spend time together with his wife and also want to release some stress because of this pandemic situation. Lastly, I want to state that all the respondents went to the vacation is because they want to release their stress because of this pandemic situation. And also, every respondent has their own perspective and also reason why they want to go to a certain place, and not like they went to a same place.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. Okay, so we go to the method. Okay, we use qualitative method. Qualitative method can be defined information in the form of words, pictures, and sounds from numbers. Okay, for the respondent, we choose 5 types of group. For the first, young married couple, single man, single woman, family, and older people. We also use 2 ways to get information. For the first, we use face-to-face interview, and we use conversation in the message. We decide to select respondent who go on holiday between February until December to be interviewed. Okay, for the first, we interview living in Johor. For the second, third, and fourth, the respondent was living from Pahang, and the last respondent is from Kedah. We found that all these respondents have an income below RM3,000 per month. According to the data, most of the respondents who have been selected decide to go on holiday in July and above. This is because at this time the movement control order was relaxed, causing them to go at this time. We also found that the day of visitation for all respondents to go holiday does not exceed 3 days. Okay, thank you.
Okay, for conclusion, for the chronology of the COVID-19 has been described on the introduction of COVID-19 for the sector in Malaysia. Next, the impact on the problem and calculate taking term employment, tourism receipt, and arrival and socio-economic. Next, the strategy that the Malaysian government will take reduce the impact of COVID-19 to the tourism industry. And then next, the literature review for the behavior. As many definition from the other model, there are 5 model we take to complete the report. And then the qualitative use in the interview and finding that we taken after all respondents were taken. Thank you.